So it seems that the debate on the constitution amendment is going fine as far as the government and the ruling Pheu Thai party is concerned. It seems that the atmosphere has calmed down a bit.
Yes.
Why so?
Well, maybe the government side has come to the realization that if you can outvote the Democrats anyway, so why not do it in a very friendly way? So
in a nice way.
It's a nice way, and it's happening. That exactly what's happening over the past 2 days. The government is having its ways in almost every critical
Well,
issue.
since they have the majority votes anyway, and that was clear from the very beginning. And
Yes.
it seems that some Pheu Thai party MPs in the beginning wanted to engage the Democrats in parliamentary
Yes.
rhetoric, but for some reason the strategy has changed, and that you better behave and better have put out good appearance to the public that you are not only winners, but you are nice, friendly winners.
Right. In the initial rounds, the government lost in terms of public perceptions. Although the government side always outvoted the Democrats, the image of the parliament getting very emotional and angry did not bode well for the government agenda. So apparently somebody has ordered a change of strategy now. And over the past 2 days, we have seen the government MPs, like you said, behaving very well.
So what are the main points that have been voted on, and was there anything unexpected?
The most important thing was achieved last night when the Parliament voted to approve a compact CDA, the Constitution Drafting Assembly. The government want a very compact assembly comprising one representative from each province, about 76, and then some 20 more appointees in that assembly. So about 99 persons to be our charter drafters. It is really crucial because the Democrats want a bigger CDA.
They wanted two representatives from each province instead of one.
They hope to insert more influence and through more representatives in the CDA.
But it's not working for the Democrats.
Right.
What else has been passed by the voting?
This is the composition of the CDA is the most important thing as far as the government is concerned. But the government is having its way in that this charter amendment bill will be passed in this extended parliamentary term, which means that it's the next 2 weeks maybe, which is really important when it comes to the time frame of the charter rewriting. And then, as we said before, the government has achieved all this in a very nice way.
Yes.
So the public is not getting the same old perception of the angry MPs are fighting it out in Parliament.
Yes.
Instead, it was a very friendly debate over the past 2 days.
So from the timeline that you're talking about, the Constitution Amendment won't be completed before the end of the year.
No, cannot. And another thing to be that we should focus on is some proposed change to the charter bill. In this change, somebody has suggested that the CDA has 240 days to work out a new constitution, as opposed to 6 months or 180 days earlier. So we have, after the charter bill is passed, we will have about 75 days for the CDA to be elected, and then the CDA will have 240 days to work out a new charter, and after that, maybe 2 months before a public referendum on the new charter. So the whole process
will take
about a year.
A year from now.
370 days or something like that.
And within this timeline, where does the amnesty bill fit in?
Well, this is very interesting because Kun Kok Kaew Phikuntong, the Pheu Thai MP who was visiting Kun Thaksin in Cambodia over the weekend during Songkran, he came back and he said that now the Pheu Thai party will not rush the amnesty bill. Instead, the government will wait for the charter amendment, the new charter to be in place first.
Yeah.
So the two things will become will go hand in hand now. The amnesty bill and also the charter amendment.
So no rush. Everything will be all right if cool heads prevail. And I think whatever the ground rules of democracy dictate, then that will be what should be observed. So we shall see. But at least according to your analysis of the timeline, Kun Thaksin won't be back into Thailand before the end of the year,
No,
as he said.
this year
So
it's
his
not possible.
birthday in July, you won't see him?
I don't think so.
He was suggesting that people want him back.
He said he would love to come back this year, but if the situation warrants, he will wait.
So we shall see. Anything can happen from now until next year. Anyway.